The best of the Morning X.
99X.
Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy, let's get the Wimbledon trash fresh back from his ride over the pond. LBJ.
Good morning, X.
Good morning, Governor.
What's going on?
From ESPN and BBC Radio.
Hello, baby.
And placing fifth in the media tournament at Wimbledon, Luke Jensen.
A strong showing in the media tournament. I was really hoping that I would just finish in the top 10, so I was lucky with that top 5 finish.
Who did you lose to? I mean, who came in the first 4?
You know, Johnny Mack finished 3rd.
Uh-huh.
And
who won it? Who was first?
Billie Jean the King.
Billie Jean King
Dr. Billie Jean the King.
Wait a minute, how does Billie Jean King beat you?
Just experience. She's wily.
Is she? I mean, she.
Well, and Luke has one knee and one arm.
Right.
Yeah, experience.
You know, I seriously, Luke, cannot tell you how many people have said to me, wow, I've been seeing Luke Jensen on ESPN. He's really good.
Yeah, right.
Does
like
a
they're
great job.
surprised.
Luke,
Yeah.
you do a great job. You've got a future there when you mumble the R word someday.
Are you comfortable doing it? Are you comfortable on camera doing that stuff?
It was a lot different doing SportsCenter than it was doing a normal tennis match.
Yeah.
Usually we're on the air for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you can really explain a lot of things, technical things. And
Well, and it's one thing to see action unfold and explain what's happening, then it's another thing to just have to stand in front of a camera, look into it, and do a monologue.
yeah, and you only get like 30, 45 seconds to explain why Agassi or Sampras won or lost. And it's amazing how a good producer really keeps you, sticking to the right points. And I had to mellow out a little bit. I was so, fired up, and they said my energy level was over the top, so I learned a lot.
Well, Luke, being a professional wrestling broadcaster,
Yeah.
I can certainly understand from where you come. And
They don't understand. Wrestling is where it's at, but they don't want to hear it.
But Luke, what about the Christy McNichol hair?
I know.
What?
The second day.
What's he
it's no
doing?
doubt. The
Luke's
second day,
hair,
I get
little
this huge
slopes.
zit on my forehead, and my hair starts flaring out in the back.
On the two
This
corners,
Christy
it flares
McNichol
out like the Kristen McNichol cut.
And so I get the back cut, so I think I'd lose it, and it's worse off. So I'm stuck, like, I have no idea what to do.
He's afraid to blow dry his hair. Just
I'm not
blow
going
dry
to
it
blow dry
down.
my hair.
It's all that humidity in London. Yeah, right.
Luke, just blow dry the back straight, and you'll be fine.
Listen, I am not going to blow dry my hair.
What? Luke.
What, are you afraid you're going to blow what's left off your head?
Yeah, right off.
Hey,
Come on.
Where do they put you up there?
We actually stayed, a lot of the crew stayed at Wimbledon, and I stayed at this place called the Gloucester Millennium, which is actually next to Leslie's favorite hangout, the Bombay Brasserie.
Did you go?
At the time I went, because we didn't get done until like 11:30 every night, so the time we did go, it was like an hour wait, so we just bagged it.
Were any of
Yeah.
the princes there, like Prince William or?
No, none of the princes came out.
Hey, what about Ingmar Duhaken?
Ingmar Duhaken?
Yeah.
He's got a great forehand, and he loves Indian food.
What about any word? Is he going to stay in the game?
Who's that?
No, but I just want to see if you're really there.
Okay.
How's Rod Laver doing?
He's doing really good. He didn't go to Wimbledon this year, but he's playing a ton of golf.
Oh.
He's able to play tennis.
He doesn't play anymore?
I mean, not... What do you mean, competitively?
How old is he?
Oh, God, he's got to be, 60-something?
Man, you guys could pair up.
Laver and I?
All right.
I need this gossip. I need this
All right,
scoop.
here we
Really.
go.
Okay.
Come on.
And
See the track. Well,
now give them other
let's
gossip.
see, Kimberly Williams and Pete Sampras are no longer an item.
I noticed they didn't show her at all. I wonder what happened.
What happened?
Wait, who's she?
From
Kimberly Williams.
Father of the Bride, the real pretty brunette.
Oh, the bride?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she was cute.
So they're done?
But he moved back to L.A. because he's originally from there. I think to get the relationship rocking, and it just didn't work out. He's not that he's boring. It's just
Yeah, it is that he's boring, isn't it?
you
Sampras.
can't just eat room service and McDonald's and pizza every night.
Are you? Have you met him?
Sampras?
Yeah.
No, I'd love to though.
Oh.
Okay,
He's just
so
boring and he's just boring. But he was actually at Wimbledon doing some
Yeah,
and
he was
getting
fired
into
up,
it
yeah.
and getting all into it, which is rare for him.
Okay, who else?
The big news.
Give
was,
the big one.
Andre Agassi shows up with Elizabeth Hurley.
I was going to say Elizabeth
Wow.
Hurley.
Isn't that amazing?
Well, when you say showed up, I mean,
No, she is like a personal guest of Andre Agassi after the match, and this is fact. She turns to her friend, and she goes, "I fancy fancy Andre.
I fancy him. Well, so did you see them, together? What was the security guard you heard say something, or?
Yeah, this is the security guard that heard her over talking to a buddy of hers. And then I saw her actually leave, and my sources from Vegas say that they were meeting up later after the Champions Ball and going to be hanging out.
I could see that.
Yeah,
but
That's serious, man.
They
I
ducked
wouldn't
out
be pulling your leg.
after the ball, and they were hooking up.
They
were
up.
making a point not to be publicly
This is huge if it's true.
hooked up.
I thought you said that she arrived there with him.
With
No.
a buddy. She brought a buddy, a decoy.
I mean, for instance, she came in her own private car and the whole shot, but the
She fancies Andre.
It sounds
fancies
all.
Andre, and they
yeah.
were definitely flirting before and after the match, and just getting a rock.
I
Jimmy,
can't
accept it.
Would you be ducking around and even leaving party? I mean, Wimbledon, come on.
Well, that's why they didn't get together at the ball.
Interesting
Well,
sleaze.
Luke, I mean,
Luke is
you
never
were there.
wrong with his dirt. How's Halle Berry? Are you still no comment
how's
with that?
Yeah, no
No
comment.
comment.
Okay.
No
All
comment,
right.
man.
All right, so you're
Okay.
off
So
to
funny.
Luke is going to be a cheerleader for the St. Louis Aces this month, and you're leaving today, right?
Leave today, yeah. Kansas City tonight, and then St. Louis the next day, and then Idaho after that.
Still no playing for LBJ, though.
No, I'm just a cheerleader.
When's your next ESPN assignment?
My next ESPN, Montreal, Canada, the Canadian Open, in probably three weeks.
Do you have a contract with ESPN now?
Yeah,
What is it? They get to use you a certain number of days for X amount of money, right?
that's right.
Good work, Luke.
Good deal.
When do you foresee even trying to step on the court and get into some action?
As soon as I can get it going, my knee now has tendonitis, and from all the rehab I've been doing, so now I'm kind of going backwards instead of forward.
All right,
Yeah.
Lucas, good work.
Hey, how'd you do in your 4th of July bash? Are you still an offer?
What?
Did you lose again?
No, I didn't. I actually won a match.
No way!
I broke my 7-match loss streak.
All right!
But thanks for asking. I thought I was going to say I lost again so you could rope me. All right, we'll see you.
See you later.
But I think the biggest thing in Pete Sampras' game is what I call the 99 X factor. It's his second serve. Anything over 99 miles an hour is the X factor, in the sense where guys who return big can't return that big second serve. It gets over 99 miles an hour into the corners, and guys can't touch it.
The best of the Morning X. 99X.